anymore.
Hi, kids.
Artie's here. I wonder what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, Artie, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna look at painters.
Painters?
Painters!
Oh, yeah! I'm Molly.
And I'm Polly.
And we're gonna paint with Artie today.
Yay!
Boys and girls, are you ready for an adventure?
Yay!
We're gonna go look at some of the greatest painters ever.
But Artie, what do I take with me?
Yeah, what do we bring?
We're gonna need two things for this adventure. One, our magic paintbrushes, and two, our imaginations. Yay!
Yay! But wait, are we gonna get messy?
Of course it's gonna get messy, so everyone, put on your aprons.
I love my apron. I'm all ready to paint.
The first person we're gonna learn about is Claude Monet. Claude Monet was born in France in 1840. He had a really big beard, like Santa Claus.
Look, Molly, it's Santa.
Polly, don't be silly. That's not Santa. That's Monet.
Monet's style was called Impressionism. Impressionists used ordinary subjects and used the light that changed to make their paintings cooler. This painting here is called Soleil Levant. That's rising sun in French. See how the sun is beating off of the water? That was one of Monet's favorite things to paint. Let's explore how Monet played with light. Check out this painting of the Cathédrale de Rouen in France. See how dark and gray it is? Now let's look at this one. This one's a lot lighter. The reason is, this one was painted during a sunny day, and the other one was a cloudy day. Cool! Something else Monet was known for was his great big paintings called murals. They took entire walls. His most famous murals were of plants, like this painting here called Water Lilies. Could you imagine your bedroom wall looked like that? Neat! While most people would just see these as bushes, Monet would have seen these as a great opportunity for a painting.
See how Monet uses his brushstrokes to create a foggy effect? Look how you can see the castle behind the fog. Cool, eh?
Let's look at one more of Monet's paintings. This is no photograph. This is Monet using his skills as an impressionist. This painting is called The Cliffs at Etretat. Look at the reflection on the water. Doesn't that look cool? This is why Monet is one of the great painters.
So kids, just like Artie taught me, Claude Monet would be the artist to paint a realistic setting just like this one.
Let's learn about somebody different. Let's learn about Pablo Picasso. Well, boys and girls, Pablo Picasso was a cubist painter. He used lots of lines and colors for his paintings.
Wait, so something like this?
Yeah, like this.
Wow.
Pablo Picasso was a Spanish painter. He had 23 names. His full name is Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria de los Remedios Cipriano de la Santísima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. To save us all a mouthful, we just call him Pablo Picasso. Check out this painting. Unlike Monet, there's nothing realistic about this at all. It just looks like a cartoon. Her facial features are all over the place, making her look very different. This comes from Picasso's style of cubism. This painting here is a self-portrait. A self-portrait is a painting done by a painter of his or her own self. As you can see, this painting is much different than the photo of Picasso we just looked at. Picasso had a huge imagination, and he loved to use it for his paintings.
Look at this creepy thing. A screaming man, a light bulb, a horse dog, and a bunch of heads. And a bull. But this one has no color. I guess he didn't need it all the time because there are different shades of gray.
It looks like a nightmare. This painting here is called Dora Maar Osha. It was translated in English to Dora Maar with cat. Can you see Dora Maar in her chair? All the lines and colors almost make it a puzzle to make out the picture. If you look over her right shoulder, you can see her cat. Let's look at one last painting by Pablo Picasso. This one here is called Girl Before a Mirror. If you look carefully, you can see the girl on the left looking in the mirror on the right. Her reflection is completely different colored. Picasso loved lines and colors and used them to the best of his ability. What's your favorite color? Mine's all of them.
Mine's green. What's yours, Molly?
My favorite color's pink. Hey, Polly.
Yeah, Molly?
What kind of style was Picasso again?
Cubist.
Cubist. Yeah.
We're going to learn about one more painter, Andy Warhol.
Hey, Polly.
Yeah, Molly?
I love Photopia.
So do I. The label's so nice.
Hey, Artie. What can you tell us about label art?
For sure I can tell you about label art. Andy Warhol loved labels. He used Campbell's soup as a painting. Here it is. Andy Warhol used Campbell's soup as a source of inspiration. Andy Warhol was an American painter, born in 1928. He was one of the faces behind a style called pop art. He painted things that were very popular and recognizable to people, like these. This is a painting of Marilyn Monroe. Your mom and dad would have probably found her very popular when they were younger. Here's someone that I'll bet you recognize. Can you guess who it is? That's right, it's Mickey Mouse. Andy Warhol used a technique called repetition in his paintings. Repetition means he repeated the same image many times. See how there's 4 of them? Count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a photo of him. He was also very well known for his photography.
He looks like he just rolled out of bed.
He probably did.
Artie, your hair's not much better. Let's go look at more of Andy Warhol's art. Hey kids, I know who that is. Do you? That's right, it's Michael Jackson, the king of pop.
A pop artist painted a pop musician.
That's right, Artie. Good connection. Kids, pay attention to how Andy Warhol paints over photographs to make new color sequences. Look, kids, it's the same photo, just different colors. Isn't that crazy? Look at all that money, Artie.
That's right, Molly. It's another example of repetition. The term that the pop artists used was called mass-produced visual commodities. But we'll just call it repetition. To make them all the same, instead of a paintbrush, he made a print.
Hey, Polly.
Yeah, Molly?
Pop art's fun.
Let's pop.
Let's. Hey, Polly.
Yeah, Molly?
Could we use Pepsi as pop art?
Yeah, we could. It's a pop.
So, boys and girls, who were the 3 painters we looked at today?
Wait, what did you say? Right, Monet,
Picasso,
Andy Warhol,
Monet, Picasso, Andy Warhol.
Oh yeah,
Monet,
Picasso,
Andy Warhol.
Monet,
Picasso, Andy Warhol.
Monet,
Picasso,
Andy Warhol.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for coming to play, boys and girls. Come back next week and we'll learn about 3 more great painters: Vincent van Gogh, Leonardo da Vinci, and Michelangelo.
See you next week.
Bye, kids. Don't forget your magic paintbrushes and aprons to keep from getting too messy.